Hello there, I'm your host, Riley Sheen. Today, I'm going to teach you how to cook spaghetti. First, we need some ingredients. That's better. This is going to be the best spaghetti how-to in the entire world. So, obviously, I bought everything myself. Since I'm poor, I refused to do anything. I had about a $10 budget, which I most likely got from my nan. But that's besides the point because I can just steal money from my mom's purse. First step, we need to cut garlic. To cut garlic, you need to crush it first. Wow, that was faster than my brother taking any food out of the pantry. Anyways, let's put that aside now. It's time for the noodles. Now, fill the pot with about 3/4 water. Put it on the stove and set it to about the maximum temperature it can go without the flames coming over the edge. Yeah, that's good. Chuck it a bit in about half of the noodles. Snap it in half. So, now we cook the meat. First off, we need to chuck in some butter and some garlic. This good? Now, turn the stove on and mix the garlic with the butter until it's about a light brown color. Next step is to add the meat. So, grab your meat and just chuck it in the pan. Be careful as to break it up. You will also start to see a weird liquid at the bottom. You want to pay attention to this because when it's all gone, that's when you know when to chuck the sauce in. This video is sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms. By selecting the Spain civilization, you can increase cavalry defense by 5%. Experience gain for barbarians increased by 10%. A whopping 20% resource production speed, allowing me to gain 200,000 power in just a day. Thank you, Rise of Kingdoms. My life has a purpose now. Download in the Google Play Store now. Now that your meat has stopped sweating, it's time to add in the sauce. So, you want to add about an entire bottle of basilico sauce. That was easy. And next off, you want to add about 2 gloves of passata. Now mix until it is well mixed together. Now that your sauce is all mixed in, next thing we need to do is add some basil and parsley. Make sure that when you're adding it, you kind of are ripping it apart so you get little pieces. These came fresh from my mom's garden. She doesn't know I took them. Mix this in so that it's well mixed together. Again.
Ignore the giant chunks.
Shh.
They'll be fine.
Shush! Now that is all mixed together, we'll turn off the stove. Turn off. Make sure to turn off the pot as well. Now, you want to drain your noodles in the strainer. Be careful a single thing. Now that we've got our noodles on the sink, just kind of pour them in. Perfect. Now, put your noodles with the meat. I need it. Did we just drop a noodle? No. Okay. Must have been a bit of water there. Mix it together. Now, the next thing you want to do, serve it up, of course. Take your spoon out, leave it somewhere. Now, what I like to do, bring it over to a chopping board, and now we serve. Perfect. Now, the next thing we want to do is add some cheese. Now that we've got our cheese done, now we can eat. Now your family has something better to eat than raw chicken. Them at full length. I like mine snapped in half. I can't. I need to put these up. Oh no! I can't.
Oh, this is fast.
Hold on. I don't know what. Now, you want to make sure to give this. Now, you want to make sure to give this a good mix, and make sure.
Maybe say that you have to turn the pan on as well.